Hey, welcome to the theTIVANshow. Let you guys know I've got links down in the description below to products that I use, and just FYI, this is not a sponsored video. These are just products that I use that I thought maybe you guys would be interested in getting. One of them is the Epicenter out in West Coast, and the other one is the Ammunition Depot located down in Florida. And I got my order in. So, and I have one other quick box I want to show you guys. So we picked up at Walmart. So let's go to the Ammunition Depot box first. I'll give you guys a quick little bit of information. The Ammunition Depot is a place where you can buy bulk ammo and get it at a better price versus what you would if you went to a store and bought your ammo. So okay, we're gonna do the Epicenter first. Okay, wrong boxes in. We got chicken Alfredo, Asian beef, beef chili bean, beef stew, chicken noodle, chili mac, meatballs, Mexican chili, shredded beef barbecue, spaghetti, tortellini, cinnamon applesauce cobbler, chocolate pudding, mixed fruit, and a P38. You guys remember what the P38s were back in the Army. Now the Epicenter, and the reason I go with these guys and I use these, it's not that doomsday stuff or anything like that that I use their products for. Well, you guys know that I'm a truck driver, and a lot of the times I can't get to a truck stop because of my job, or whatever the case may be, bad weather, or if we're out on the gun range or we go somewhere away from society, I have food, I don't have to worry about preparing it or cooking it. I can eat it right out of the pack, or they come, you can buy the heaters and add a little bit of water and heat them up. So, but big shout out to the Epicenter. Oh my goodness, they stacked and packed it. Wow! Look at that. I bought all entree meals. Entrees and desserts. There's the cherry, cobbler, all kind of awesome stuff, man. These guys hooked me up. Here's my favorite, spaghetti. Now, with these meals, I do keep a bottle of hot sauce here in the house, and I keep a bottle of hot sauce in my truck. FYI also, when you're eating these kind of meals, when you open them up, put like 6 or 7 shots of water in with it, and then put like 5-6 drops of Tabasco sauce, or however much you want. But if you add water to them, when you go over there to relieve yourself, it's not as hard and as brisk as if you would add a little bit of water to it. That does help. Just secret, don't tell anybody. But I got these meals take with me and back up, and supplies. Man, these guys really hooked me up. Here's the white chicken Alfredo. Man, shout out to everybody over there at the Epicenter, man. Really hooking me up. I did the quick delivery service, so I got them in like less than 3 days, I think it was. Now you can buy the case, you can buy it by the skid, or you can buy the meals individually, or you can buy the entrees individually, or the desserts. They also offer other products. You can get like camping gear, survival gear. They offer also a like a handy wipe, but the sheet, it's like literally big enough if you're out somewhere and you don't have running water and you need to take a bath, you can crack one of these bad boys open and literally wash your whole body down, and you know, clean up very effectively with their huge handy wipes. But shout out to everybody over at the Epicenter. Got me a big old box with enough meals to last me for a while. I bought, you know, anywhere between 5 to 10 of each individual meals that I wanted. So this will cover me for a while. So thank you everybody over at the Epicenter. You know what? I would eat one, but I told Cherry One I would meet her for dinner tonight. So I'm not going to break one open. But thank you. Also, a lot of you guys know that I've always been into weapons and stuff like that. I did all that kind of stuff in the Army, and I've known Captain Obvious since I was like 4 years old. So he's a really good friend. Got to talking with him. Now, this is the Ammunition Depot box. Make sure you check them out. Make sure the description below. Also, I did buy 1,000 rounds, and I got a couple ammo boxes. But I also went to Gainer Mountain, and I bought, I think it was 800 bullets, 2 bottles of powder, and 1,000 primers. We're sitting on probably, I don't know, 5,000–6,000 cases. So I want to maybe get into reloading. A lot of you guys know that we're working with HM Defense, and I'm hoping to have a special video out with that. I'm talking with Clay down there to make a personalized, one-of-a-kind type AR. But they're getting ready to come out with their 308. So we're hoping to up our calipers. Now, a lot of you guys know I did the Excalibur videos and searching for a new weapon. I took it in deep consideration a lot of the different calipers and everything. I think a 300 Win Mag is just too much of an overkill for the purpose of it. I considered getting a 50 cal, but you know, all seriousness, there's really no place around here to shoot a 50 cal where I'm at, unless you're going to drive 3 or 4 hours to a range where you can shoot at a mile. But it's like $10 a round, so I'm not gonna go that route. 308's gonna hit it right, and with the new 308 that HM Defense has got coming out, and with their monoblock and their new battle bolt, I think they're coming out with a trigger mechanism. I don't know if that's going to be part of that or not. So make sure you guys check out also hmdefense.com. But I bought 1,000 rounds. If you buy the ammo boxes, it's free shipping. The ammo boxes, I think, were like less than $10 or something. It was like $19.99 for 2 of them. I don't know if these are Army surplus or if these are brand new. I don't know if these are made overseas or made in the US. So, but I wanted a way to keep my ammo easier to carry. So we got 5.56 case, PM 55 5.56, X Tactical 62 grain SS 109 green tipped, 5.56K ammo, 1,000 rounds per case, 50 boxes. You know what? I didn't see my P30. I'll have to dig through that. Let's see, free shipping. So we got 2 ammo boxes. These look like pretty good ones. Like I said, I don't know if these are reman or if these are original or new equipment. But usually if they're old cans, they stink because of the powder and stuff that was in them. But we got 2 cans. So shout out to everybody over there at the Ammunition Depot. And this whole box weighed like 46 pounds. Ugh. And of course, the always fun packing foam. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. I think it was $404.48 for the 2 ammo cans. Okay, the ammo cans were $19.99, and the 1,000 rounds was $348.49. And since I bought the ammo cans as part of my shipment, like I said, I got free shipping. So we are going to be doing a lot at the gun range this year. I'm talking with another company, Binary X, Exploding Targets. If you guys want to check those out, I'll try to get the links to their down in the description below. Also, it's usachemical.com. They sell shooting and exploding targets. So we're going to be trying to be doing some stuff with them and doing some stuff and blowing some stuff up. But right there it is, brand new ammo, all 1,000 rounds. And they come in, these are a 5.56, 62 grain, LP, keep out of reach of children, 2920 feet per second. Now these are the PM X-Tac. I want to know if this is brand new brass or if these are reloaded brass. Okay, these are reloaded. As you guys can see, the top of it is discolored, so these would be reloads. But yeah, right there, baby. We're gonna have some fun. But also, a lot of you guys know, looking in the links in the description below, 3D Machine. I got something special coming. And the guys down there are telling me that it may be a couple months because it kind of sliding me in between their jobs, because what I asked them to do is not normally something that they do on a regular basis. They specialize in certain things in tool and die, but I had asked them to do something very special for me. So I'm hoping within the next 2 months I will have the upper receiver of my 9mm back. It'll have some custom work done to it. And we're going to be doing some of that too with the handguns. Now make sure you guys check out Elvis Ammo. I'll have his link down in the description below also. And he is the #1 guy for powder coating the rounds. And what he does everything from gathering scrap lead. He just made a video about zinc rounds. But what he does is he will do his smoldering and melt down the lead, and then he's got dyes and everything. He's got videos on how to do all that kind of stuff. But he will make his actual round, and then he's got a little procedure that he does, and then he actually powder coats the top of the round. And he's been doing some experimenting with that and trying different stuff. So make sure you check out Elvis Ammo. Awesome dude. I've talked to him personally. Very respectable individual. And what he is doing in the guns and everything is pretty awesome. He's definitely embarking on some things that are not traditionally done. So shout out to you and your endeavors and everything. So, but we are going to be having some fun. Now, also, if you guys are in the Ohio area, now, they do not promote me in any way, shape, or form. I don't get any special treatment. I don't get any discounts or anything. But the Briar Rabbit Shooting Range in South Zanesville is an awesome place to go. It's $100 for an individual. If it's you and your wife or a family member, you have to go to briarrabbit.com. I think it's their website. I'll have their link down in the description below also for their pricing. They do skeet shooting pistol ranges. They've got targets on their pistol ranges. They just extended the rifle range out to about 600 yards, I think. So make sure you check those out. If you guys would like to participate in being part of that, and we're going to be live streaming from the range. So, and I think our membership is up in June or July. It was $150 for me and Cherry because we did the family membership thing. We're going to be doing a lot of live streaming from the gun range. Also on the Facebook, I have joined Ohio Precision Rifles, and there was another one that I joined. And if you guys are a part of that on the Facebook, please get a hold of me. I'm really interested in getting into the distance shooting and the oh, Fernando just went live. Let me go over here real quick. Oh, Hike just went live. Let me go over here and see which one that was. There was a group that I had joined. I don't want to lie to you guys. But if you want to follow me on the Facebook, it's TIVANYT. Active logs, updates, group cover pictures. See, I'm not used to the mobile part of Facebook. I'm not too much into that. Let me see if this gives it to me here. It's Ohio Precision Rifle, and I was in another one. I don't see it. But anyhow, go on Facebook, search for your different groups in your areas if this is something you guys want to get into. Also, the guy from the Military Arms Channel and the Iraqi Veteran 888, make sure you guys go check out their YouTube channels. Both those guys did videos about signing petitions for about the Hughes Amendment of 1986 and the NFA and the petition for the silencers. I will try to go back in and see if I can't find the videos. You have to follow through. You click on it, you go, and it'll ask you for your first name, your email address, and a phone number, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. You click on that to sign the petition, and then you will receive an email. You have to go to the email and verify that it's you that you're signing the petition. They need it. If you believe in what we do and you love your weapons and protecting yourself, your family, your property, you're defending against foreign and domestic, you never know. It's doomsday stuff. I don't believe in all that kind of stuff. I love my weapons. I love my guns. I believe in the rule of law. I believe that people should have the right to do whatever they want, as long as you're doing it legally and you're not hindering upon somebody else's rights. You should do anything you want. I think that there should be some exemptions for military, prior military. Like I said, I was an armor and I dealt in some other things also. I can't talk about that. Anyhow, every military person has had a fully automatic weapon in their hand. It's part of your training. I believe that anybody that is prior service should have the right to own anything that you used and or you were trained on. Now, yes, I agree that you should go in, and I'm not saying for a mental evaluation, because there's only one or two people that have issues or whatever, but you should be able to have the right to do and own anything that you want. So, but you know, if you're prior service, right now it's only military, law enforcement, and weapons manufacturers can only own fully automatic weapons. Anybody that's had a fully automatic weapon in their hand, they know that it's not accurate. You're just throwing lead, you're wasting lead. That's why the military went down to the 2 to 3 round burst weapons, is because they're more efficient, more effective, and you can still fire for suppression and still protect. But that's just my rant. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. The number one rule, always cover your butt. But anyhow, oh, real quick. Last item. I got this at Walmart. Now, the reason I got this is I bought a spotting scope, and it's really hard to see because you really have to have your eye down. On some of the videos, you've seen it up here in the corner. You've seen the circle in a couple of the range videos that we made. All I did was put the spotting scope, and then I had it on a tripod, and I had another tripod with another camera on it looking through the lens. It was really hard to get it in and try to scope it in and zoom it, and it really wasn't, it served its purpose at the time. You can go and spend $400, $500, $600 on a spotting scope up to, oh man, sky's the limit, I guess. Pretty much depends on what you want. But a bright idea hit me one day, and I thought, you know what? They always got these kid amateur telescopes. It would be neat to do a hillbilly thing and actually mount this bad boy on top of a gun. But honestly, these type of scopes will not handle the shock wave in them, and it can actually mess up the internals. But I think this would be a good spotting scope. This is a 400 millimeter tabletop telescope, the 900X micro something. But the reason I got this was $15 at Walmart. 15 bucks, dude. So I thought, you know what? And also, you can put your cell phone up to it and put the camera in there and go through there. This comes with a couple different programs. It's got downloadable software, navigation star map, and smartphone adapter. So I want to be able to go in at 400 to 600 yards and zoom in and show you guys. Not only that, if you're a basic astronomer, it's really neat to look up at the stars and everything. Now this is a double thing. I don't need the microscope, but it was $15. I couldn't pass it up, man. So I got it. Can you imagine this thing mounted up on top of an AR? But it comes with this little deal right here. It's got suction cups. You can suction cup it right there, and you can zoom it in. Well, this bracket, I think I can alter and actually put a regular camera down on it. Let me see what I got here. I got my goodie bag that I take to work with me, and I think I have a camera in here. I just wanted to look real quick. I might have took it out and had it downstairs. But anyhow, I'm really looking forward to this and seeing what we can do and fine tune it. Now, like I said, dude, this thing is like dinky small, but I think it will serve its purpose in what we want to do and actually mount a camera on it. Got a little bipod here, got some mounts, is that everything? I think this will be totally awesome in doing what we want to do and be able to zero in and actually put, okay, those are different eyeballs, and actually show you guys us shooting and actually set the target. So it comes with a little bipod, slides right in, and good to go. You can aim it, adjust it. Let me see this little deal. I guess reading the instructions is going to be key. You get a little thing right here. You get a circumference of the moon and the stars, and it's got a little deal here that gives you all your measurements. I don't know if that'll zoom in on you guys or not. You can see that. So But let me see what we got here. This one looks a little different than what was on the picture. Wow, okay. Oh, here we go. This is the piece I was looking for. And it's got this little angled deal. And let me see here. Never to look directly into the sun of this device. And it's written in 4 different languages. This thing is going to be awesome at the gun range, especially with having the camera adapter. I think it's definitely going to help out. So, and then let me see what we got here. It looks like a glass. Yep, it's just a reflective glass. So, and then I do believe that goes in and tightens up. And then all you do is you mount that right there. You mount that and you can put a camera or your cell phone right there. So we're going to have this at the range, and then we're going to be checking it out. It's going to be awesome. So anyhow, make sure you guys check these guys out. Like I said, they're not a paid sponsor in any way, shape, or form. It's just products that I use. I'll have the Epicenter Ammunition Depot. I'll put Drifter's link down there if I can find the video. I'll link to the petitions to sign for the NFA, or I'm sorry, yeah, FNA, I think it is, and the a Hughes Amendment to sign to get those turned over and back in. Also, tomorrow night we're going to do the all-night live stream. I think prior to that, we are going to we're going to get set up to do some reloading videos and everything, so it's going to be kind of awesome, so I can show you guys what we do, how we reload and everything. I've never personally reloaded rounds before. After watching Elvis Ammo, I think that it could be something to do as a good hobby, and it's very cost effective. But like I said, 1,000 rounds, man, it's hard to beat. I've got the cases, you can reuse the cases, but I like buying my ammo also. Sometimes with my profession, I don't have time to go and do all the reloading. I have to just buy my ammo and go. But they sell everything from handguns ammo to rifle ammo to match grade ammo. They've got, I think they've got telescopes, magazines, the Magpul, or in the drum magazines. Make sure that you read the description. I had this delivered to the house. I think there are certain states that you actually have to ship your ammunition to a gun store and get their information. It's all the information's down there on how to do it. It tells you what states that they can and cannot ship to you directly, and they tell you what you need to do in order to get your ammo. But it's totally awesome stuff. I'm going to try to get a hold of the guys from Binary X, and maybe we can do like a little podcast with them. It's my understanding that there is some certain rules and laws that you must adhere to. Not as far as getting it. I think it's for this. You can have have it shipped straight to your house also, but I think there's certain states or areas that you can't. But getting into this kind of stuff, guys, if you don't know, research it. If you don't know, ask somebody. If you don't know, go to your local gun dealer and say, hey, this is something that I would like to get into as a hobby, but I want to make sure that I do it the right way. And be on the up and up. And those guys, I've never met a guy at a gun store or Cabela's, or like the guys at HM Defense, or the guys, you know, even at the Epicenter. Politest guys, courteous people in the world. They're willing to help you. So if you have anything, go down to your local gun store. Go anywhere, ask. ask. Make sure you're up. If you're not sure, write it down and then go ask. But be innovative, stay safe, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream. Y'all be careful. See ya.